Oh my God, it's a big one. Oh God, that's a big one. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're out here on Boeuf River, different part of Boeuf River. I haven't made a video here in a super long time, but normally the water's running right here, but today it's not running at all. Water's a little stained, as you can see behind me. We just made the walk down a little weir right here, but we're gonna fish around right here. We're gonna start off with some throwing square bill and some moving baits, a spinner bait, and probably work this side over here with a frog, and then probably make our way down the bank some. But hopefully today we can catch some fish. We're gonna do a little bank fishing today, and hopefully it pays off. Normally right here you can have some real good luck, but the water's not running. Normally it's way better when the water's running, but we're still gonna get after them. Hopefully we can catch some good fish today, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alright, we're going to start off throwing this little Fire Tiger Strike King 1.5. The water's a little stained. It's not super muddy, but it's got enough stain where I think this bait will work good. We're just going to try to throw around these rocks. There's tons of rocks underneath, right here underneath us. I'm going to try to bounce it off. Oh, there's one right there. First cast. That did not take long at all. First cast. Oh man. Whoa, calm down. Trying to get a hook in our finger. Look at this guy's been caught before. Look at that right there. It's a little small guy, but not bad. This is the first cast of the morning right there. Y'all, hope that's a good sign. I know sometimes they say first cast is bad luck, but that did not take long at all. That was literally our first cast. Let's see if there's some more right here. Normally there's tons of fish right here hiding in these rocks. Just like I was saying, I like to bounce it off these rocks. I bounced it off one rock, and as soon as it bounced off of it, that guy got it. Normally some good fish right here too. If you can catch the one the water's just right and it's running over this concrete right here, a lot of times you can catch them like crazy. Alright y'all, I think catching that fish on the first cast was probably bad luck, because a few casts later we got hung up and lost that square bill. So we got a chartreuse and blackback square bill tied up. I don't know if you guys can see that gar swimming right there, but I came over here to this side. I've been seeing a lot of fish chased, like I don't know if they're shad or what, but they've been busting on this bank over here. There's also been a few busting right here. Like I saw the little shad jumping out of the water and everything, and fish was going crazy after it, and they finally got it. So we'll do some cast over here on this bank with the frog for a second, and just see if maybe we can get lucky with the topwater bite. Oh my God, it's a big one. Oh God. Oh my God. Stay hooked on, stay hooked on. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, I was not expecting that. Holy crap. God, got it right at the bank. God. Holy crap, that's a chunk for right here. Oh man, look at that pretty fish, y'all. It's a 2.5 pounder, almost a 3. God, he just short struck that square bill. I saw something move right there, so I made a little roll cast to it. And this guy literally hit it right here in about 2 feet of water, right as I was about to pull that crankbait out of the water. That is crazy. We're gonna get a quick picture of him real quick. Alright, get ready to let this one go. This water feels so good. These fish, it's overcast day. We had some rain last night. It's a healthy fish. These fish are in here feeding up on these shad. I've been seeing so many fish just busting on stuff. Hopefully this is a good sign. He's lucky. There he goes. Oh man. It's a good start to the morning right there, y'all. Pick our reel up before we get mud and stuff all in it. Y'all, that fish literally hit like right there. It literally short struck me. I was pulling out my rod just to get it out to make another cast. Got it on the little 1.5 chartreuse, chartreuse blackback square bill. You can tell this bait's caught me some fish in the past. We started off with that fire tiger one. We caught that one first thing this morning right there, off that concrete wall right there. And then we got hung up right on the other side of it. But we're gonna make some more casts right here. I've been seeing fish blow up on this bank specifically like crazy. So I got the frog and the spinnerbait and the square bill. We're gonna make our way down here, throw in the square bill and spinnerbait some more. Then once we get closer to that grass, we're gonna start throwing that frog some. Yeah, this is that ditch I was talking about. Looks like there's a little bit of water running out of it, but not much. Oh my God, there was just a fish right there. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, it's a gar. It's a gar. He hit it like 3 times. There's a little bit of water running out. Maybe some fish pushed up in there, but look like the water coming out. It's a little bit muddy. So I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. I don't know if you guys can kind of tell see the little line right there where the water's mixing. I wish the river itself was running right here, because I think it would be really, really good if it was. I think these fish are really feeding up on bait fish right now. Gonna get a do some casts just to see. There's a few laydowns in here. See if there's anything in here. There may be, there may not be. It's not real deep in here at all. Probably about a foot. Oh my God. Dang, there's a fish way back here. I'm gonna make a little move through the woods and get down to a spot down here. Normally we do pretty good at, but who knows now. It's the way today's been going. 1 minute it's good and the next minute it's bad. So we're just gonna try to get down here and fish. I'm trying to see which way is the best way to go. It's so dang muddy everywhere. It's been a long time since I went through here, so Hopefully we don't run into nothing we're not supposed to. I really don't want to see any bears or anything today. Oh man, there's a tree blocking the way. Oh, shoot. See if we can get through here. It's been a long time, y'all, since I've came here and bank fished. I hope there's no snakes right here. It's one of the last things I want to run into. Oh, shit. Man, it's muddy. See where people have been coming back here, so I'm sure there's still some fish back here. This river goes on for a ways this way. You can normally bank fish it pretty good, but when the river comes up and drops like it does a lot with the spring rains, it makes it real muddy and makes it hard to fish sometimes. Alright. I'm gonna try to do some cast here with the frogs and stuff and see if we can get bit. I'm out of breath. Man. Oh God, that's a big one. God. He was right. God, I can't believe how shallow he was. Dude was literally right on the bank, y'all. I saw something move right there a minute ago, so I gave it a second, just in case it was a bass. And literally, I can see the bottom right there. God, that's a fat fish. Look at the belly on that guy. Right here, y'all, we're just in this little bushes right here where the river narrows up. Like, the bank is literally right there. We could probably walk across it. That's how shallow it is right here. And this guy was just sitting right here. Like, I can literally see the bottom right there where he was sitting. It's a healthy fish. Let him go. Gosh, I was hoping to at least get one more. Let's see if we can get it so you can get a view of him. I was hoping to at least get one more fish before we left. This water feels so good. I don't know why these fish aren't eating better than what they are, but it's a dark green fish. You can tell he's been in this grass and stuff. There he goes. Just fishing a giant log jam, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't even talk. But there's a big log right here. This used to not be here. I guess when the river came up, I literally floated this thing down the river until it got stuck right here. But there's normally always a big log jam right here. And like I was saying, that fish was just sitting right there. I almost didn't even fish right here. I was just about to say, let's just call it a day and go home or go somewhere else. But I don't know if we're going to go any further because there's a big tree right there that's knocked down. And I don't know if I want to try to get over that or not, but probably going to make some more casts right here and give this spot a little break since that fish just kind of made all that noise. But kind of show you guys where that fish was. We're just throwing this little Zoom Z-Hog on a little lightweight because it's super shallow right here. I literally pitched right there and that guy took off with it. So crazy. God, there's another one. Holy crap. Look at that, y'all. Another little guy right there beside him. That's crazy. We just caught that fish right there and made all that noise, and that guy's still sitting right there. Glad we decided to come over here and fish this, because I just threw that frog on that side and I was just gonna, like I was saying just a minute ago, just after I threw that frog, I wasn't even gonna mess with it just because how dirty looking the water was. But these fish are eating. There's tons of crawls and stuff in here, but they're feeding on shad out there on the where we started at this morning, some shad or some bait fish. But now we just get in here just trying to pick apart these trees. That's 2 fish off this little bush. There's another one. Oh my God, get out of there. Oh my God, this tree is full of fish. What is going on? That's 2 fish off this one little tree and one right there on the other side. Holy crap. Looks like he has a little crawfish antenna down there in his throat. This is crazy, y'all. It's like a little, not too deep right here, but it's like where this river narrows real deep. I mean, where it narrows in real close. It's like a little, small little channel, because literally all we could cast across and hit the bank. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera or not, but the bank is literally right there. God, this guy got it good. There we go. Fish number 4 and fish number 3. No, fish number 3 right here. I think that's 5 fish now. Check our line. We're using 17-pound line because this is kind of some thick stuff. 17-pound straight fluoro. With a small little weight. I literally made a cast there right before I made a cast where I caught that first one over here. Made that noise, and so I was getting these fish riled up. They're kind of coming to check out, see what's going on. Let's see if we can go. What is that? Well, that was 3 for 3 on cast. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4 now. Check our line again. See, there's another one in there. There's no fish on that cast. Alright, for those of you that are still watching the video, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And I hope you guys enjoyed those 3 fish catches that we just had right here in this little bush right here. We're going to give it a little break. We're probably going to fish back on this side some, but I was going to kind of give you guys a better detailed view or look or explanation of what we're doing. So we started off down here probably just about 200-300 yards on that, fishing off that weir, and we caught 2 fish over there, and we went in that little ditch over there and we had a few fish bite. A few of them were gar, but I think one of them was a bass, and there's water running out of there, fresh water, and the river's not running right here, at least not at this part of the river. It's kind of low, and it's just a log jam right here, and all that fresh water that's running out from that pasture up there is coming through here, and it's making just a little bit of current, just a tiny bit, and with that wind blowing, and these fish are just hiding in all these bushes right here, and as soon as the little bait comes through, crawfish, brim, shad, whatever, they're just hitting it. And just like right here, we just caught those 3 fish. We caught 2 out of this tree right here, and then 1 just right there in shallow water. And we're gonna get re-rigged up real quick. We're gonna put a new bait on. That last fish kind of ripped it up, and probably just make some casts through here on this area, and hopefully we can catch another big one. And then hopefully here in a few minutes, this spot right here will reload with some fresh fish, and we can get bit again. I hope you enjoyed today's bank fishing video today. It's been a long time since we got out on this part of the river and did some bank fishing. It's one of my favorite spots. It's where I grew up learning how to bass fish, walking the bank right here on this exact spot of the river right here. We had a pretty good morning, I think, and we caught those first one on the square bill, and then we lost it, and caught that first big one on the square bill, and then we lost it. And there was a lot of gar in that little pool where we were fishing, so I kind of got fed up with the square bill especially after we lost that second one. We went up in that little creek or ditch, whatever you want to call it, missed a few fish in there, and then once we got out here in this little bush stuff, whatever you want to call it, right here in the river, started throwing around this little Z-hog right here. We caught those 3 fish, like literally 3 casts in a row off that bush right there, and made the whole trip worth it right there. I was kind of getting nervous, thinking we're really going to catch those first 2 bass, but maybe hit some spots on the way in. But if you don't see any more fish catches, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and please make sure, if you haven't already, to like, subscribe to my channel, and be on the lookout for future content. And once again, thank you for watching.